Okay, picking up where we left off, we just reviewed the short paper grading template. What you should do next, and is we'll look through. We've looked through the discussion. Let's look through this discussion link now. Okay, you'll be seeing this discussion link. It'll become active during the class period. Notice it tells you a little bit about what's going on. Take a minute, introduce yourself, and tell me why you're taking this class. Allows you to click start a new thread, tells you when it begins, and it'll tell you the range of time. Desire to Learn presents it in a rather counterintuitive way. It starts on August 17th and it's due August 30th. So what you're going to do is I need to get down here and go and fix this point and click save, and we're good to go. And I'll be going through there and checking these. But what you're going to do then, once you've completed your initial post, is you're going to want to respond in detail to two of your classmates. And for our first module, that should be pretty straightforward. Reintroduce yourself to old friends, introduce yourself to me, and so forth. Okay, so we go over here, and we're going to go back down to we've looked at everything else. We've looked at the religious landscape study. What you will do next, and this is true of every module, is to go down and read through what to do next. In this case, for Module 2, read Chapter 1. For subsequent modules, we're just going to use John Stone's last name. He's the author of the textbook. We'll review and analyze data from the religious forum. You're going to complete discussion 2, an assignment, discussion 2, getting started with data. Okay. Okay. And so let's take a look at the upcoming module, and we'll wind up this video introduction by moving into Module 2. Module 2 is the sociological perspective. We get here. Again, notice that there are two elements. There's the module that you want to click on first, and then the assignment. So there's an introduction, student learning objectives, the module activities checklist. Again, first it tells you to read Chapter 1, read the discussion question for Chapter 2, for discussion 2 rather. Apply your knowledge and respond with substantial, well thought through responses to a minimum of either 2 of your classmates or 1 of your classmates in my comments. Click here, click on Learning Activities for Module 2. It will tell you, it'll give you the kind of the description, what you should do. We're going to go back up here for a moment. Okay. It will direct you to required content, and then after this, it will tell you what to do next for Module 3. If you follow through each of these modules in the order in which they're presented, you should have no problems. There may be substantial questions, and you may feel free to ask me anytime during the week. My turnaround time for emails is usually less than 12 hours. It may be different at different times, but I will try to get back with you sometimes as soon as possible. Plus, I just want to remind you, I'll have online office hours on Monday evenings. Thanks, and we'll look forward to working with you this semester.